Praise the Lord, everyone. Hallelujah. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks since I've been on here. That's just way too long. But what's been happening in this time frame is I drove from Michigan to Florida, so I'm freaking 50 in Florida, y'all. That's what I'm gonna call this video, freaking 50 in Florida. I'm officially a Florida resident. I have my own apartment. I just moved in my own apartment on Friday, just 2 days ago. So it's pretty empty, you know, not much going on in it. But, ooh, Jesus, thank you for hanging in there with me. I see that I still have subscribers. I haven't lost anyone. Thank you for staying. Thank you, subscribers, all 64 of you. I appreciate each and every subscriber. Thank you so much. And so I'm going to offer a full tarot reading today. It's been 3 weeks, so bear with me, okay? I have my sage burning. I don't have everything all set up like I would normally do, but I wanted to get started because if I didn't just do this, you know, it was going to be more time go by. So I said, let me go ahead and get a reading, and we're gonna call it freaking 50 in Florida for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, y'all. I'm in Florida, and I already have a customer, someone who wants a reading. I told her, she asked like 2 weeks ago. I said, give me time, sweetie, to get my own place and to get set up. Well, we have a card that decided to pop out, and it's called Self-Fulfilling Prophecy. Self-Fulfilling Prophecy. And it's an angel message. I like to start my readings off with an angel message. And this one says, take small steps. Small steps. And that's exactly what I did in order to be here in Florida. To be in Florida, in my own apartment, doing my own thing, doing me, being me, you know, the way I do me, you know what I'm saying? It says, take small steps to diminish your worrying. Get rid of the worry. Those small steps work toward getting rid of the worry. Because you're in motion, you're doing something towards your goal, towards your heart's desire. It took me 7 years to accomplish this goal. I started back in August. July, August, September, somewhere in that time frame, July of 2012 is when I started my journey of wanting to have a place to go to, especially in the winter months, especially. So, excuse me, drinking apple juice out of my favorite cup. My cup travels with me. No matter where I go, I take my favorite cup with me. Cold apple juice. And it says, no, it is going to be okay. And so it is. The moment you know everything's going to be okay, it becomes okay. When you choose to stop worrying about it, the worry is done. That's the angel message that we're starting with today. Woo, yes, I resonate with it. I do. Feels so good to have these cards in my hand again. I feel good. I'm happy. Like I said, it took 7 years to get to this point. It's been a 7-year journey. And it's very affordable, you know. And now I'm doing readings in my apartment. Look at this. This is my first reading in my new apartment on Sunday. I think today is the 27th. Yeah. Okay, so nothing popped out with the general, with the tarot cards. So I'm gonna split it, my deck, and do the setup that I normally do. Okay, so how are you all doing? I pray that you all are well. I haven't had a chance to do any readings. Not only do I do a general reading like this, but I also do Leo readings because I'm a Leo. And I do Leo readings, and I plan to do Taurus readings too, as I tap more into my Taurus. I have a Taurus moon. So as I tap more into the Taurus moon energy, my moon energy in Taurus, I'm going to give Taurus readings as well. But that's in the future, you know. But for right now, I also do polyamorous readings. Readings for polyamorous people. People that are in, you know, non-monogamous relationships. My hair is a little tight there. I have to loosen it up. And people that are in open relationships, you know, that kind of thing. I do readings just for that type of third and more party energy. As you all know, I'm polyamorous, so yeah. So I do readings for that. And I also do readings for, I think that's about it. Leo, polyamorous, the general reading like this. And then I do personal readings, you know. You have to cash app me. The instructions will be in the comments, in the description area. You'll have to cash app me $25 donation, and you can put donation on there, and your YouTube name. Put your YouTube name so that I'll know it's you. And then you'll have options with the personal reading. You can either, we can do a messenger. We can, put that out. I don't want to burn too much of my sage. Or I can, email you a response. There's different ways. I prefer Messenger. Yeah. And that way I can see you, you can see me, you know, if you'd like, or it can just be a phone call. If you don't want to do the video part, it can just be the audio. So, all right, so let's not delay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. It came, I guess, reverse, but the Tower card. So that means you're going through a transition, a major transition. And your major transition may not necessarily be your entire life all at once. Your transition can be a small aspect of your life. Like you might be switching jobs. You could be switching your residence. You can, there's so many different types of transitions and ways that people transition. But during these transitions, you tend to experience an awakening. You become more aware and you realize things that you hadn't before. Or you're surprised that you didn't before. You know, you're surprised. You're like, wait, why didn't I see that before? Tower moment. Tower moment. And let me read up on it too. Let's read up on the Tower card. Okay, card number 16, the Tower card. Misery, distress, ruin, adversity. But when it's in reverse, which it did come in reverse, according to one account, the same in a lesser degree, also oppression, imprisonment. So it's just going to show that you're on your journey and you stumble across a little bump in the road. But this bump in the road is not the end of your world. It's just a disruption in your flow. And it makes you take a second look at things. It makes you look around. It makes you, because you were flowing just fine. All of a sudden, you hit a bump in the road. And it just makes you more aware, more alert. You realize some stuff, you know, maybe that you were taking for granted. Possibly. Or maybe it's time to shift gears, go in reverse a little bit, and go around. Or you can just hit the gas and push on through that bump. I mean, you know, there's so many options. But until you hit that bump, you were just smooth sailing. But that bump created opportunities for you to figure out something else, to do something else. So that's what the Tower moment is like. It's like a bump in the road. And on that, we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is fire energy. Meaning, don't just sit there. Don't just sit there. Because I'm freaking 50 in Florida, y'all. I ain't just sit in Michigan. I found a way to get into the sun. And it took 7 years. It was a 7-year journey to find a home in the sun. By any means possible. Now it's by a means that is respectable and honorable in all's eyes, in everyone's eyes. So that fiery energy of the Knight of Wands. If you been kind of fickly about something, well, you don't need to be fickly about it anymore. You can be confident, and you can go ahead and jump, move forward, take advantage of the opportunity. It's okay. Take a chance. Take a leap in faith. Do it in faith. That's what this Knight of Wands energy is like. That's the kind of message he brings. He brings instant gratification, instant action, instant results. Sometimes the results may not come as fast as we like, but we're having some instant action toward our goals. You got to sow something in order to reap something. So that's fire energy, the sun, Leo. Then we have water energy. So yeah, you know, when you hit a bump in the road, when you hit a tower moment, you know, you're going to mourn, you're going to go through. You're going to experience that 5 of Cups energy, you know. Even though you still have 2 cups left, and you have a bright future ahead of you, you still experience a sense of loss over the things that changed. Even though these things are meant to change, you still feel some kind of way, you know, and it's okay. But you know what, don't waddle in it, because we have the King of Swords here. And the King of Swords energy, he came in the reverse. And the King of Swords energy is the air sign energy. And it's all about pushing forward. And it's about, you know, shooting for what's better. You know, being upper class like, you know, being upper class. Striving for upper class position, you know. So it's okay to mourn your losses, but you cannot stay in that state. You got to go ahead and keep on pushing forward. You have to. And the Lord does work in mysterious ways. He really does. And that's what this 7 of Cups is all about. We have more water energy here. So we have fire. Hold on. We started off with the Tower card, okay? And then we have fire, water, air. And now we have more water. And this water is all about mysterious things. Things that are dreamed. Things that are hoped for. Things that don't seem easily attainable, if at all. Okay? I'm listening to my music. It's so fun. Gets me excited at times, you know. Allow the Lord to transition you into this next phase, this next stage, this new direction, this left turn that you're making, this left turn at the road. Then we have more fire energy, the 7 of Wands. I'm going to look up the 7 of Wands because I don't want to miss any good pointers right about now. Okay, because I usually pull 7 cards, so I'll pull 7. So I pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pull one more card after this one. But this is the 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands, a young man on a craggy eminence, brandishing a staff. 6 other staffs are raised towards him. Okay, well, the meaning is, it is a card of valor, for on the surface, 6 are attacking one who has, however, the vantage position on the intellectual plane. It signifies discussion, wordy strife, in business negotiation, war of trade, barter, competition. It is further a card of success, for the combat is on the top and his enemy is maybe unable to reach him. Okay, so at the end of the day, again, we're talking fire energy, where even in the face of transition, even in the face of a tower moment, even in the face of opposition, change, challenges, even in the face of all that, you are still winning. You are on top. You're on top. Even in the face of all that adversity, you are on top. The 5 of Wands. I wish I had my ink pen. I would write that down on my card. I like to take notes. On top. On top. You're on top. You're winning. Card number 7. The Emperor. The Emperor is a very powerful card. It's specifically the Aries card. And so it's definitely powerful energy. It means that you're gonna have like material stability, or just more stability in your life in general. Things are stabilizing in your life. They're stabilizing. And I don't know why I got distracted there for a second. It's funny. But things are stabilizing in your life. And so even though you're going through a tower moment and you're transitioning and change is happening, even if it's just one small area in your life or your entire life, if it feels like it, sometimes it seems like it's everything at once. And then sometimes it's just simply one phase, one stage, one area in your life that's changing. So either way it go, you're on top, and the Emperor card has been pulled to show that yes, bam, this is a solid plan. This is a needed transition. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. A solid foundation. Okay, so with that being said, now I'm going to pull 1 or 2 oracle cards. See, it's been 3 weeks, so this feels like really hard work to me. You know, I'm like really hustling here, you know. You guys don't get to see, you know, that part, you know. Oh, good, the air came on. Yay. Yeah, today was an 80-degree day here in Florida. So, the part that I'm in northern Florida, northern. So we have the flower card, and we also have the Queen of Spades, someone not to, contend with, definitely someone that gives you a run for the money, She lets it be known what her thoughts are, her opinions, and how she feel too. She puts it all out there. She risks it all. Gracefully, gladly, with flowers. So just like with that Tower card, it's okay to let go. Risk it. Gracefully. Let the transition happen. Put it all out there. Because remember, God works in mysterious ways. And the Emperor has your back. Powerful energy, stable energy has your back. You got stability in this process on your journey. The Queen of Spades. But let me look up what the 9 means from my pagan book. Just one moment. The Flower card, Queen of Spades, means friendship, romance, gift. Like I said, be graceful, be kind, be friendly, Hell, be romantic. Why not? Why not? Because remember, we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands energy means to, I forget the little phrase I said for it, to be on top. To be on top, yes. To be a winner and be on top. And so that's what this card is all about. Go ahead, lighten up. This is a time to be friendly. A time to be romantic. Whatever romance is to you, romance may not be flowers, and that's okay. Your romance could be something totally different. Amen. Amen. Let me choose the card on the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, the youthful energy card. Yes. Yes. Be like a young woman. A young woman running through the fields with no care in the world. Do you have cares in the world? Of course. Life's going to keep you stabilized. Don't worry about that. Trust. There's stability in the equation, okay? Run free, but just trust that God has the universe designed to keep you stable. You won't go too far. So that's why you can go ahead and go for it. With this fire energy, 7 of Wands, and with this young woman card, which is the Ace of Spades. Only a couple of jokers could come along and mess it up. And I don't think you're going to allow your Ace of Spades to go out like that. You're not going to let a couple of jokers come along and steal your joy, steal your youth. No, you're not. Set good value to your decisions. Yes, make sure your decisions yield the results you need to win in the end. Yes. So I'm going to end this reading with an angel message. I'd like to encourage you, please click subscribe and click like this video, and also be led to donate to my channel. And donations can go to my Cash App, $Dr. Lesia the Preacha, just like my YouTube channel says. You can donate there. And so let's go ahead and end this. It feels good to be back. I'm glad to be back. And I look forward to doing more videos here in Florida. I will be in Michigan during the month of November. So I'm only in Florida for just another week. And then I'm in Michigan for November. But then I'll be back in Florida for a few months. After that, for December, January, February. Yes, so. All right, guys. So let's go out with Beautiful Souls. Look how beautiful this card is. Beautiful Souls. And it says, you inspire and uplift others. Yes, be an inspiration and uplift others. You know, why not? Why not inspire others? Be positive energy, you know? Be positive energy. Yes. Uplift. Be happy. Be joyful. Let your tower moments transition you on the continuous right path. Yes. One thing's for sure, I depend on that GPS to get me home back and forth between Florida and Michigan. I have two homes, you know, I have dual residency, I guess you could say. And so I rely on that GPS lady voice to say, you know, exit here, you know, in 30 miles, you know, exit onto, you know, the next highway, and that kind of thing, you know. All right, guys, I'll just talk forever. But thank you so much. You do have a beautiful soul. And thank you for watching Dr. Lesia the Preacha. Bye.